What's up, everybody? Shagdog Spitter Swallow Beer Review. JammerFan was supposed to join me, and I had a little problem signing my Facebook to send him the link, but he's not here, so I guess I start without him. He said he has some Jameson. I got a little Jameson left, and you can see a little bit there. I got some Kroger iced tea. Let's do it. Why not, right? Should I do about half of that? Probably. So I guess I want to do another one, right? Yeah, that'll work. I don't think I have enough for another one. But anyhow, let's stir it up. Some Kroger iced tea with some Jameson. I got to turn that mirror thing off because that shit just kills me. General camera, mirror. Or is it mirror my camera? Okay, there we go. There we go. Right. I like reading shit right on the camera. Some Kroger iced tea with Jameson. Pretty good. Pretty good. I guess JammerFan's not showing up, and Jammer had to go to bed. He works tonight. I'm off tonight, so I wasn't going to drink another one. JammerFan said he was going to be on, so we'll see if he's going to get on here. Tell you what, I'm not staying on this video for more than 30 minutes. He jumps on late. Somebody will say, "Hey, JammerFan, thanks for joining. Guess what? Beer review's over." Yeah, Jameson really does taste pretty good with iced tea. I admit that. Pretty good. Anything in the news, folks? I think my computer might have got hacked today. I got McAfee with my brand new computer, and I don't know. I was trying to do something on SingSnap, reset my passwords or my Yahoo email, and something came up, said, "Don't try to turn off your computer, blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, antivirus is on, anti-firewall is on, scam detector. I mean, how the hell? Anyhow, we're going to get off that. But it's something that popped up on my screen. Big, loud noise. Go fuck yourself, scammers. I wasn't going to, they were like, click on this. I was like, go fuck yourself. I'll reboot my computer. Go fuck yourself. There you go. Hey, thanks to all my family and friends joining Facebook. I think we lost a few people. I mean, we were up to 160 some followers on Facebook when I put the word out. Hey, all my friends and family, follow our Facebook page, because Facebook won't let you stream anymore unless you have 100 followers. And we only had like 60 or 80 at the time. And we jumped up, as soon as I posted, up to 160 something. But since then, we're down to like 130 something. So I guess 30 some family and friends didn't like the way we perform, I guess. JammerFan, where are you? JammerFan. All right, that's the last time I sent him a message. Not bad, pretty good. Kroger sweet iced tea with some Jameson. Pretty damn good. Jameson mixes pretty well with a few things. Now, straight, I don't like it too much straight. I mean, I'll drink a shot of Jameson every now and then for my brother's birthday, my rest of his soul, and for St. Patrick's Day, one of his favorite holidays. He loved Jameson. So I drink a shot, and St. Patrick's Day, his birthday is about a couple days after that. So But that's about it. But it does taste all right mixed with something, In this one, I might eat something and go to bed. My last night off tonight, my little short 3-day weekend. And yeah, inquiring minds want to know. Yeah, we want to get back to the basics though on the Spitter Swallow Beer review. I don't know why I don't have enough feedback like I used to. There we go. Yeah, I wish me and Jammer, I wish somehow we could sync our mics so the volumes are the same and stuff. I'm either too loud or he's too loud or. But that's okay. Pretty damn good. What would I give this Jameson with the Kroger iced tea? Yeah, I give it probably a straight up A and a swallow. Now, JammerFan told me he had some Jameson. That's why I did this. And I sent him a link like 15 minutes ago, 10, 15 minutes ago, at least 5 minutes before I went on. And no JammerFan. Even tried calling him on Facebook and he didn't answer. So I guess JammerFan is not coming on. That's okay. I digress. All right. Let me tell Jammer before he goes to bed. It looks like JammerFan dished me. He told me he had certain liquor. I got the same liquor. Came on, sent him a link. He never showed up. Won't respond on Facebook. Damn it. Well, I think I'm going to go get some more iced tea. I even got some Southern Comfort with Southern. Let's Googleize that. I don't know if Southern Comfort should go good with it. Would Southern Comfort be good with iced tea? Yeah, Southern Comfort is a good mixer with iced tea, as they are a classic combination of cocktails like a Southern Comfort sweet tea. There we go. Let's go ahead and put the rest of this Jameson in there. I don't know if I should do that or not. Yeah, well. Might as well, right? That's it. Got it all out. And then I might do a little karaoke, get some Southern Comfort with some iced tea. That made it a little bit more Jameson-y. Jameson-y, is that a word? It might be today. Whoa, Hellfire Club getting ready for Stranger Things. New episode, I think a new season is 3 episodes. I'm hoping they're at least an hour long a piece. The finale, right? Final season. I think the first one drops November 26th. I may be mistaken. And then one in the middle of December, and then one on, I think, December 31st, if I'm not mistaken. So I just started watching the whole series again the other night. So I'm on episode 3 or 4 of the first season. So hopefully tonight, I'm off tonight. So I usually stay up all night. Hopefully I can watch, get through the first season at least. I want to watch the whole thing again before I watch that final season. So I'll probably catch the final season, the whole thing, in January. It was a shame because it took them so long between last season and this season. Those kids are so grown up now. Originally, they were supposed to be in like 8th grade or something. It's funny because the first episode is November, right? November of 1983. I would have been in the 6th grade. I would have been the same age as those kids, I think. Yeah, because I finished sixth grade at 84. Great year. Rat, 83, of course. Def Leppard, Pyromania, Rat, 84. Rat, Out of the Cellar. Some good records and even good pop music, pop culture, pop rock, British new wave, whatever. I mean, there's a lot of good shit. Music was great. All genres of music was great back then, What a great time. I just, when I saw that first episode and it popped up the date again, I was like, I just went right back to that time. I was like, wow, that would have been November, in my sixth grade year. And I was just thinking my class, kids that were in my class, the adventures some of us would have went on. My older brother was a ringleader for some adventures. He'd say, "Hey, we're all going hiking in the hills." Shit, there could have been bears up there or something. We're going hiking through thick trees and shit up hills. Yeah, it was crazy. We packed a lunch. I wish he was still here today to talk about it. That was some fun stuff. Anybody else? I don't know who went with us on some of those adventures. If you're on my Facebook and you're watching, let me know if you remember any of that stuff. I'm sure one person could have been one of my step cousins. He's passed away too. So, of course, my younger brother probably went with us. I'm assuming. I can't remember who all went with us during those great adventures up the West Hill there. But of course, sixth grade, I started hanging out with the Columbia Street crew. And should I mention names? I'll mention first names. I won't say last names, I guess. Try to remember everybody I possibly can. Of course, Wes, Chico, Nick, Rob, Ricky, Kenny, AJ. I'm sure there's more. I'm missing somebody. Missing a couple of people. Mike, Jared. Probably missing a few people there. Anyhow. Started hanging out with these guys. They're like, yeah, we got an initiation. You got to climb that tree and jump from the branch. That was no problem. It wasn't that high. Then I was in the gang. Good times, though, with those kids. Man. The old Columbia, most of them lived on Columbia Street or offshoots of Columbia Street. I know Rob lived on 4th Street. Wes used to live off of Columbia Street, like a little side street behind Columbia Street. AJ lived on 3rd Street, I think it was. Chico, I think at one time was on 3rd Street. Ricky was on Columbia Street, but we all just hung out in Columbia Street. Everybody lived between 5th Street and pretty much 2nd Street by Columbia Street. I lived a little bit further away, but not too far, but yeah. Good times, man. Columbia Street crew. And then eventually we formed into the family because later on they were hanging. A lot of my friends were, not all of them, but a few of them were hanging by my house on 1st Street. The neighbors next door, once they found out they all had, now my friends were hanging out there, my neighbors next door. That was Chris. Nick was over there. Not Nick, the different Nick than the original Columbia Street Nick. Good times, good times. Hey, what can you do, right? Yeah. Anyhow, JammerFan never came back, so I might do karaoke, drink Southern Comfort with some sweet tea. How about that? That might go good. All right, Shagdog, Spitter Swallow Beer Review. Thanks for joining. I might have to retitle this because JammerFan never came back. I finished off that. It was about 2 shots in there. We'll see on the next one. I wish I could do the green screen shit on SingSnap. That'd be great. Anyhow, we'll see on the next one. Spitter Swallow beer review. Me and Jammer got some good beer reviews coming up the next few weeks, hopefully. We'll see you on the next one.